Greetings once again. This is St. Paul and my lovely wife, Lady Ellion, and we're coming to you again with Reachout. It's always an honor and a pleasure to reach out to you, and we're still with the excitement for year 2020. So, with no further ado, I want to introduce to you the lovely Lady Ellion, and thank you.
Yes, here I am once again. I am Ellion, and this is my husband, St. Paul. And we are here today, and we just want to talk a little bit about not quitting. I will not quit, or we will not quit until God move. And the reason for this topic is because of the beginning of the year, everybody's fasting, knowing what you want. So, you're going to God for it. But are you going to give up before you see what God can do for you, or before you get what is it you want from God? Well, too many times we just give up because we don't see what is it we want. What is it God give? What is it we're asking God for? We give up. And sometimes we give up a minute too soon, a day too soon. Just like Daniel. Daniel could have given up from the first day, but he did not. But what? God did hear him. But he had to wait for 21 days. I'm going to give it over to Paul so he can explain that a little bit better.
Amen, amen. And yes, for definition, just as you mentioned about Daniel, and you can find that in Daniel 10, verse 13. And it shows where Daniel was on a fast. And it's supposedly only to last for one day. But Daniel, within that fast, the gift that God was giving unto Daniel, there was a whole turbulence within the spirit realm where the angel have to come and intercede with that, and it took 21 days, because the extra 20 days was where Michael got to come and war. It's like a spiritual war to release that gift or that power so it could have got to Daniel. But if Daniel have given up on the first day, then he would not got the result. Yes, Daniel fasted the first day, no result. Second day, no result. So he fasted for an additional 20 days, included that first day. So that's just to tell you, don't give up. It doesn't profit you anything to give up anyway. It's not going to be easier if you give up. And I can also prove that again with 1 Corinthians 9 and verse 24. It says, they're runners in the race. There are many people running the race, but it's only one prize, only one winner. Only one person can win the race. So what that tell you is, yes, there'll be stumbling block. Yes, it's going to be hard, but why giving up anyway? Who are you giving up to? You're not giving up into God. You're not giving up into a divine order. You're not giving up into an heavenly spirit. So who are you giving up to? So you can't give up. And just like in today's world, people now are doing their first fruit because the beginning of the year. They fasting and whatever spiritual connection they want to make with God, or whatever they want to ask God for. And some people start it, and because the first 2 days or the first 2 weeks they haven't seen no result, they have given up. So what are you giving up for? And who are you giving up to? You cannot quit God for the devil. Yes, you can, but what are your results? But the other side to it, you can definitely quit the devil for God, because greater is your results than that. Right, Lady Ellion?
Yes, it's like in your marriage. For instance, I'm going to give an example of our marriage. I mean, there were times when we could have quit, In fact, we were talking about quitting. But because of God's grace and His mercy, we held on. And here we are today. If we had quit, we would have never been here to do God's work, So I'm here to tell you, do not quit. Hold on, pray fast, intercede, and let God do His work. Because if Daniel, God heard him from the first day, Daniel could have quit. And what would have been the result? I mean, Daniel didn't just pray for himself. Daniel went before God for his people, So here we are, coming to God, not just for ourselves, but we are here for His people. We are here for the work of God. He told us to do something, and we are just being obedient. So here we are, interceding for God's people. So don't give up.
Amen. Don't go nowhere. We're going to break for this first phase of commercial, and we'll be right back with you. Thank you.
Well, welcome back to Reach Out. I am Lady Ellion, and this is my husband, St. Paul.
Yes, welcome back. And for those who have just joined us, just in case you have missed the first segment, we're on a topic of I will not quit. And just to refresh you again, it can be found in Daniel 10, verse 13. Better yet, 1 Corinthians 9 and verse 24 tells you why you should not quit, why you can hold on. And, therefore, if God already made you in His own image and likeness, and He tells you He loves you, you have to have faith in Him. And if you start believing in, there's no need for you to quit. And then if you quit, what are you quitting to? So that's our topic for this week. It's so relevant that you hear people say, man, I give up. I can't take it no more. I this, I that. I trust God for this. I trust Him for that. And some people even walk away and say, there's no God, because if I serve Him, why this happened? Why that happened? It should not be so, and it do not have to be so. He says faith as much as a mustard seed can move mountain. So when you start trusting God, there's no need to quit. There's no need to turn back. Yes, it's not easy. I'm a typical witness. We are a typical witness here, or witnesses, to tell you it's not easy. So hold on to what it is that God have given you. And if you don't get it yet, stay put, stay firm, be strong. And I will never leave this segment without giving you an opportunity to tell you how good God is to us. And I use us as an example at all times. Sometimes we come to you from a marital standpoint with our marriage. Sometimes we come to you as an individual to place the transition, oh God have changed us. So even if you're holding on, or you're praying, or you're fasting for changes and better solutions in your life, be like Daniel. Don't give up. And again, don't go nowhere. We're still going to greet you with one of the St. Paul music, and it's called Dreamer. And, again, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and, pass it on to someone else. And that's the reason for sharing. Put it on your page, subscribe it. Tell a friend to tell a friend about Reachout. Lady Ellion?
Yes. Don't forget to subscribe, like. You can even share it. Tell a friend. Email us. The information is at the bottom of the screen. So please subscribe. God bless you.
Thank you so much, and thanks for tuning in. Don't go nowhere. Check out this Dreamer song with St. Paul. Be blessed.
I'm just a stranger in your town, trying to find my way.
Yeah. St. Paul in the building. Big up all the believers. Positive over negative. Righteousness prevail. You see me? God every time. Yeah. Follow me.
I am a dreamer. My whole life is a vision. I am a positive man. You must be a believer. If you want go as Zion, I over here man plan. I am a dreamer. My whole life is a vision. I am a positive man. You must be a believer. If you want go as Zion, I over here man plan.
No one mustn't grudgeful, no bad mind. Almighty God, him no stop show we sign. And from the beginning until the end, I just rule over mankind. Get all youth to no feel whole no sanity. Make them know no bow to no vanity. Show a little more love for humanity. Cause you're blessed, do your best for your family.
I am a dreamer. My whole life is a vision. I am a positive man. You must be a believer. If you want go as Zion, I over here man plan. I am a dreamer. My whole life is a vision. I am a positive man. You must be a believer. If you want go as Zion, I over here man plan. No people dream fi win the lotto. Reachout, every day I send Paul motto. Hold on, for me vision, me nah let go. In a your footstep, me follow. We have faced some serious time. Almighty God never leave me behind. Him wake me up to see the sunshine. So sing the chorus one time. I am a dreamer. My whole life is a vision. I am a positive man. You must be a believer. If you want go as Zion, I over here man plan. I am a dreamer. My whole life is a vision. I am a positive man. You must be a believer. If you want go as Zion, I over here man plan. We ask the whole world where the love day. Dash where the bad mind and the grudge be. Only Almighty God can judge me. Only Almighty God can judge me. We ask the whole world where the love day. Dash where the bad mind and the grudge be. Only Almighty God can judge me. Only Almighty God can judge me. I am a dreamer. My whole life is a vision. I am a positive man. You must be a believer. If you want go as Zion, I over here man plan. I am a dreamer. My whole life is a vision. I am a positive man. You must be a believer. If you want go as Zion, I over here man plan. We ask the whole world where the love be. Dash where the bad mind and the grudge be. Only Almighty God can judge me. Only Almighty God can judge me. We ask the whole world where the love be. Dash where the bad mind and the grudge be.